Hello everyone, welcome to True Path Astrology. This is Rajni. Hope you guys are all keeping well and safe. And this is the monthly prediction for all Capricorn Ascendants for the month of August 2021 and based on Vedic Astrology. And I hope that you will find this useful in planning ahead for the month of August. This will be a general prediction based on transits of the planets and based on Lagna or the Ascendant. Now, if you have number 10 written in the first house of the chart, this is for you. Continue watching. Now, I have provided 4 important dates as per the slide you see, on the side here. And first is August 9th. Mercury will move into the sign of Leo. Then we have August 26th. Again, Mercury will make another move to its own sign in Virgo, where it will get exalted. The next date is August 11th. Venus will be moving into the sign of Virgo, where it will be debilitated. So the 4th date is August 17th, where Sun will be moving into its own sign, Leo. Now, before I proceed, I'd like to request all those who are visiting my channel for the first time to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so that any new video I post, you will be notified of that right away. And if you like a personal consultation from me, please visit my website, or you can even email me to book an appointment. So now let us quickly see where all the planets are placed in transit for you this month. So Saturn, which is retrograde, is in the Ascendant, is in its own house, forming a yoga called Shashyoga. Now Jupiter, which is also retrograde, is in the 2nd house. Rahu is in the 5th house. Sun and Mercury are in the 7th house, forming a beautiful Raj Yoga, which is called Buddha Aditya Yoga. Then we have Mars and Venus in the 8th house. Then we have Ketu in the 11th house. So now let's see how these transitions of the planets are going to affect different areas of your life. So first we will take a look at family. When we take the Ascendant, that's the 1st house, Saturn is in its own house. Saturn is your ruler. Now also Saturn, when it sits in its own house, forms a yoga called Shashyoga, which will bring name and fame to you. Your strong and powerful personality will shine through in public this month, and others could approach you to take counsel from you. So to put it simply, others will look up to you as an ideal person to follow, and you will sport an overall attractive personality. You will draw people to you with the way you speak. So whatever decision you make, your family members will support you. Now, you could feel happy in your home environment most of the time, most throughout the month. Your bonding with all your family members will be good. And you will have a sense of unity in the family. Now, bonding with your marital partner will be good too. And you will receive support, full support of your partner in everything that you do. Now, when it comes to your children, you may be a bit concerned about your children, about their future, I should say. It's possible that you may not be approving of the type of company or friends they're keeping, or it's possible that your children may be more focused on having fun with their friends, leading a carefree life and not focused on their studies as they should. So as a parent, you may want to handle your children carefully and shower them with your love and care, provide them proper guidance, I would say, and they will be back on track soon for sure. Your relationship with your father could be troubled a little bit for a brief period of time during this month, but nothing, anything serious. Now, point to note here is Venus is a powerful planet in your chart, ruling the 5th house, the trine house, and Venus will get debilitated after August 11th. So although the relationship with all your family members are sure to go well, you need to ensure that you do everything possible to maintain all the relationships throughout this month. So that becomes your responsibility. Now, let us now look at finance. Now, you will have total control on your expenses this month compared to, say, the last few months. Your income will be steady and there will be no fluctuation in your finance this month. And if you have any property matters that you are dealing with, you will be quite successful with that too. And you will enjoy a good, luxurious life at home, feeling happy with all the comforts around home. Now, if you're planning to do any investments, you may want to consider doing it after August 26th, and you will reap a good profit at that time. So let's talk about students. Students, I touched on this before also. Students who are Capricorn Ascendant may not have their mind in their studies this month. They may be, it's possible that they could be focused on having fun and spending their time away from their studies on entertainment. And if you are a student, you may want to consider not being lazy and try to focus on your education, because this is the time when you need to put that foundation for your future. And this is the time to put that effort to strengthen your future by focusing on your education. So that's important. Okay, now let's talk about career. Now, you could see some fluctuations when it comes to your career matter this month. Venus rules the 10th house of career and profession. And we talked about already, Venus gets debilitated in the 9th house of luck and fortune on August 11th. So the period from the beginning of the month and until August 26th, you may find that your mind may not be on the job. Someone else at your work could take all the credit for all your hard work that you've been doing. So you may just go through the motions of doing your daily work in a normal way, but you may not be ready to say strategize and do anything more to make progress in your job this month. But after 26th, when Mercury joins Venus in the 9th house, because Mercury gets exalted in Virgo, there is cancellation of Venus's debilitation that happens, which is called Neech Bang Rajyo, which will bring back your focus on your work. Your work will be recognized by your superiors at that time. And this will happen after August 26th, end of the month. Business. Now, August will be a great month for business owners. And I talked about Sun and Mercury together forming Buddha Aditya Yoga already in the 7th house. Until Sun and Mercury are in the 7th house, your business could earn good profit. Your business could flourish and you could get huge orders, some of you, during that time, and you could profit from it. This is a great period for business owners to plan to expand their business. Now, let's talk about marital relationship and love and romance for you. Now, as I said earlier, relationship with your marital partner will be very good this month. Your partner will provide you all the support you may need in the areas of your life. Your bonding with each other will be good, and you are sure to enjoy a good marital bliss, I should say. Now, those who are in love and romance, this month is a favorable month for you. You and your love partner will be attracted to each other, and you will want to spend time with each other. And keep in mind that Venus rules the 5th house of romance, and Venus also rules the 10th house of career and profession. So those in love and romance, don't put your mind and time, all your time, just on love and romance. You may need to focus on your job and career as well. So have a balance, and I would say do not ignore your job and having fun just romancing. Now let's talk about health. Mercury rules the 6th house of illness. Mercury is placed in the 8th house for most of the days in the month throughout the month, and such a position of Mercury could bring trouble with nervous system, or you could be forgetful sometimes, or it could be something to do with memory. So take all those into consideration while you're going through this month, and take care of your health. You may want to get into the habit of writing a to-do list, and follow that list to keep you on track, so that you avoid forgetfulness. Now, some unfavorable dates you may want to note for this month are 5th, 6th, 7th, 18th, 19th, 20th. Then we have 21st, 28th, and 29th. Now, these are dates when moon is not in a good position in your chart. So it's best you not do anything important during these days, because otherwise you may not get the fruit of the work that you're doing. So this was the overview for the month of August for Capricorn Ascendant. It was nice talking to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.